Hey guys, welcome back to Adventurecruiser. I've got some exciting updates on BK accessories. Now, the BKR version of the BK Technologies radios, which are the BKR9000 and BKR5000, have a different audio port than the prior generation, which makes sense. Things progress. However, what that meant is as BK was releasing these new radios, there were fewer accessories available because nobody had the radios yet. However, that is all changing. Now, I have two brand new releases from BK Technologies. Words, too much coffee. I have my BKR0204 remote speaker mic, the BKR0206 speaker mic, and the BKR0210. Now let's talk about the differences between these, because all of these are fantastic, but they do have some unique features. So the 0204 is the flagship. This has been around since the BKR 9000 was released. And I've had this one for about a year, used it extensively, and it's a fantastic speaker mic. The update to that is the BKR0206. Now this is a high temp speaker mic. It is in many ways the exact same as the 0204. However, you can tell that there is a different type of plastic here, not just the color, but the texture. There's even a different frequency to fingernail scratching on it, which is kind of fun. But this is their high temp version. Typically high temp means that the plastic is a higher melt point as well as the coiled cable. Lastly, we have the BKR0210. This is billed as their law enforcement remote speaker mic. Now, typically law enforcement don't like having massive speaker mics hanging off of their vest or off their lapel, so this makes sense. Personally, I actually will probably carry this one more than anything because it's just slightly less visible. It's a little smaller, a little bit more compact, and it has most of the same features as the other two. All three of these have a port for a 3.5 millimeter listen port. So this is one of my favorites. I don't remember who makes it. I've actually been trying to find this exact one online again, and I can't. So I'm kind of stuck. But on the BKR0204, there is a removable rubber dust cap that rotates out of the way, so you don't have to have it at a weird angle, which potentially can prematurely fatigue this dust cap. But the 0204, it fits in the bottom. The 0206, it also fits into the bottom. And on the 0210, it fits on the side. Now, all of these are IP68 rated, meaning that they have water resistant properties for splash, dunk, time duration, all that. If you're interested on IP68, I would encourage you to look it up on your own rather than trust my interpretation of what it means. But my assumption is that these two have the port on the bottom because they're made primarily for fire service. They're probably going to have more water pouring down them, whereas my friends who are police officers typically avoided getting wet. I don't know why, but that was just something that they tried. Go figure. And so this port is on the side. So I'm not saying that this is any less water resistant because they all have the same ratings. However, it's probably more convenient due to the design to have it on the side as well. This, gravity's in your favor. This, you just have to rely on the waterproofing capabilities of the circuitry. All three of these are very well built, and they all have the new BKR style connector. The connector is significantly larger and more robust than what a connector from the K and G series would be. The pins are not the same. There is a proprietary pin out on this. But one thing that I've actually really appreciated about these is this metal tab that's embedded in the casting. Let's see if I can bring it up so you can see a little better. See that? That is a really solid catch. And then you pair that with this metal receptacle on the BKR9000, and you get an amazingly strong connection. When I was a firefighter in Texas, we had the Motorola HT1250s, and there were quite a few of them where the tabs had broken off, the speaker mics, instantly rendering the speaker mic useless because those were not replaced. I feel like this is an answer to a question that all of us have had, but very few of us have asked. Isn't there a better way to connect a speaker mic to a radio? And BK's done that. So I am really excited about this. These are brand new. I got home from a trip late last night, excitedly opened my package, and I haven't even had a chance to test these yet. However, I will test these in noisy environments. I will probably even do a dunk test on them, just because it's me, why not? And I'll just run around with them for a few days and just see if there are any idiosyncrasies that I like or dislike about the various different models. But on initial glance, I think these are fantastic, and I'm really excited that BK has released a smaller RSM. I'm also really excited about a couple of new cables and adapters that they're coming out with, which I'm hoping to have in the next couple of weeks. And when I get those, I will absolutely post a video on them. But these are features that are allowing the BKR9000 and the BKR5000 to be far more versatile than they currently are. These are going to be exceptional capability enhancers. And if you are running a department, I strongly encourage you to pay attention to the next couple of accessory videos coming out. Anyways, guys, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you have a really, really fantastic week. And let me know if you have any questions. I will do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. Have a great day and take care.